Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to another chill Minecraft session. So I'm waiting for the modded Minecraft to pop up, or for the server to get up and running. So I'm just going to float around on a different vanilla server, just to have something going for you guys. But I'll give you some updates for this world, since you guys saw it last week and there's been some changes. We also have Cross and Chapel with us, while Commander is figuring things out, so here we go. They can say hi whenever they want.
Breakfast. It's a god's dinner.
We'll start with... So, over the past week, we defeated the Ender Dragon, and so I came here and I set up this insane little mob spawn, or mob XP grinder. And if you look at this, it makes an insane amount of Ender Pearls. Ender Pearls have literally become completely worthless in this server. At least we have a friend here who's making even more buckets than things, because there's just way too much going on. I also got my Elytra, which I'm happy about, but I don't have it on me because I would be insane to bring an Elytra into the end. And I don't want to lose it, because I think so far on the server I'm the only one with an Elytra. And that's because as soon as we hit End City, I made a mad dash and just, you know, kind of made a cobbled pillar up to the ship to get it. Hey, don't say poor Enderman. They make the best XP. We are making use of the Enderman. Alright, did someone... Okay, someone did not stop us from running through here. I'm about to ruin those spawn rates. Yeah, so that is my insane Enderman XP farm. So basically how it works is, it is super far away from the main Ender Island, and that causes all of them to spawn up there on that platform. And at the very top of that platform, there's an Endermite. The Endermen absolutely hate the Endermite, and their pathing says they can get to it, but in all reality, they can't. So they just drop down and fall there. And that block distance also makes it so that they are at 1 heart by the time that they land there. So it's literally just a 1 smack, and they die. It's an amazing XP farm. Is the server up, Commander?
Yeah. I'm gonna try something here.
Alright, well, while that gets figured out. Oh, and in other news, so, for those of you who aren't aware, today the Valve Index dropped, or got restocked, and there was a mad dash at 10 a.m. my time in order to get one, I got in the queue. Like, I was literally, like, for like 2 hours before, I was sat there on the screen.
I was
just
sat there.
waiting. Yes. Excuse my grammar. But I was waiting for the button to go green so that I could order one. I got to the shipment information, and like a lot of other people today, I got stuck at shipping information for a long time. It took me half an hour to get past that point, but I was finally able to order my index. I got the full package, which yes is very expensive, but I've been saving up for it for a little bit. And hopefully, if everything is correct and the assumptions online are correct, my order is currently processing for shipment, which hopefully means that it should be here before Alex drops, or Half-Life Alex drops. So my goal is to get that set up and hopefully get a streaming setup ready to go so that I can live stream Half-Life Alex on the day it drops, and I'm going to play through it for as long as I possibly can because I absolutely love the Half-Life series, and I have been absolutely stoked for this game to come out. Yes, call me a nerd all you want, because it's an amazing fucking series. I love it, and I cannot wait to play Alex. I've been hyping myself up probably a little bit too much by watching all of the trailers for Alex and like all the previews that they've come out with so far. I have not watched the data mining video because I've heard there's some spoilers in there, so I'm avoiding that if possible.
Remember, the more you hype yourself up, the more the game is a disappointment.
Back to the base. I'm not sure if I showed this off last time, but we have a amazing iron farm that I made. And it's incredible and produces an absolute ton of iron. Oh, and I fell over. So, I come up here, I can show you how this works. So, there's a zombie over there. His name is Gary the Golem Bait. And he scares these 4 villagers, all of which who have professions and the ability to sleep. And once they've all worked and slept, they can start producing an iron golem. And whenever the wall between Gary and the villagers falls down, the villagers get scared, and it makes them spawn an iron golem. Let's see if it'll happen or not. I'm not sure if the iron golem will spawn with me right here. I might have to back up a little. Let me try and get over here. There we are. You see, the iron golem has not spawned quite yet. But anyway, the iron golem will spawn right in this little water flow that's going on, and it will slowly slide down over and into this little pit. And there's a bit of lava there and a hopper, so when the iron golem dies, he drops iron. And it has made it so I do not have to worry about iron when I'm mining anymore, which is nice because of my storage project that I have. So if I can come over here. Oh, and I also managed to get a beacon. Got a nice little orange light coming off of it. But I need to get more beacons so it actually covers the entirety of my base. Free iron is the best, and I need the iron for this storage system that I have. So I followed one of Mumbo Jumbo's designs, and behind this wall, that's the wrong bit. If I come back here, you can see all of the... Okay, apparently I fogged off this. Alright, let me come in. Here we go. So, each one of these is a double chest full of whatever the object is. Oh, there's some coal in here. That shouldn't be in there. And so the storage system, how it works, is there's a bit of water flow with a dispenser down here. And when there's items in the dispenser, this redstone will tick off, and it'll keep ticking for every item that's in the dispenser, or until it's empty. Once it's empty, it'll stop. But it shoots the items up into the water flow, up into this main hopper, which falls into this chest, and then it'll slowly work its way down. Now, when a chest is full, like this one is, and the one behind it is, one of these lights will go off. That tells me that this is a full double chest. And it will go all the way up to the very final one. So it's a massive bit of storage for items. And if you look down, there's a lot of different areas or silos planned for it. In total, since this goes all the way down, there's 80 different possible silos. I have not filled all of them because it is a fucking process to get all of them done. But this will basically give me all the storage I will ever need or want. And to get up and down from it, I've got this little water elevator. The down is kind of slow, but that's fine because I need to actually be able to get to the different floors. But if I go all the way down, here's the magma cube. Magma cubes in solid water will pull the player down, or pull the player or items in the water flow down. Now on the other side, we have a bit of soul sand. Soul sand pushes players up, or players and items. If I go in here, it just shoots me like a fucking rocket all the way up to the very top. Before, I had the water filled on both sides all the way up, and I may or may not have totally gotten stuck at the very top of this because I could not swim down due to the soul sand. But it is a amazing little water elevator, and the storage system is slowly but surely getting completed. But, you know, it's not the main focus. I'm gonna check on something real quick. It looks like Commander's server is still not offing, so...
Yeah, he's gonna go let me check or the part party.
Oh, sorry. I'm a little under the weather, so I'll be coughing every now and again, which is unfortunate, but...
Coronavirus!
Yay, sickness. And got full enchanting setup. I know this, or the top two layers here are pointless, but that's fine. Thanks to the Enderman XP farm, I'm able to get an insane amount of XP, and I can basically enchant anything and everything I could ever want. On here, you can see I've got a decent set of armor, but this armor did not do too terribly well when I was fighting the Wither. Oh, that was rough.
Can you enchant yourself?
I mean, you can enchant the armor that you put on yourself.
Shame.
And I
What a
mean,
shame.
I'm pretty enchanting, I'd like to think. Oh, I also, down here, I have a pumpkin and watermelon farm, which produces an insane amount of watermelon and iron, or watermelon and pumpkin. There's only one stack of pumpkin, but that's because the watermelon takes up so much. So I'm good on that for whenever I need it. And then there's one other thing I was going to show. Oh, well, there is the statue that Cross has been working on slowly but surely. It looks pretty cool. It's basically gonna be an angel of death when it's done. Oh, okay, that's what I was gonna show. So, I have my different animal holes. So I got 2 cow holes, a sheep hole, and a pig hole. So this whole bit is to basically exploit some logic in, or yeah, a little bit of logic in the Minecraft code, where only so many mobs are allowed to be in one block at a time. And if I come over here, if I can grab some, this is my just somewhat automatic harvesting food kind of dispenser thing. This is just an easy water flow into some hoppers. If I come here, I need, where is, oh, there's some wheat. Bristles in here. So if I come over here.
Sup? Welcome to the stream chat.
I just got pushed. Saying that. What? Did I get dinged somewhere? Why did I get dinged? Something dinged me and I have no idea what it was offhand. I don't know what dinged me and I'm concerned. So if I come over here and I take some wheat, so I'll slowly start working on it. But as they breed, babies will spawn and it will cause these mobs to go over the allotted mob limit. So instead of killing the new babies that come out, it will first prioritize adults. So the adults will just die. And if I go down here, you can see there's a hopper in there that collects all of the drops. So instead of having to have like a giant pasture of different mobs, I can instead condense them down into this smaller amount, and they just give me all their drops. And over here we got the chicken cooker. This is the last of the mob farms because chickens are harder to, well, they're harder to like herd or just like, I don't even know what the right word for it is. They're harder to manage. So this is a design. I don't remember who created it. I'll have to go back and figure that out. But there's a bunch of adult chickens in this little chamber over here. And any eggs that they produce will fall into this hopper, which pushes them into a dispenser. And then this comparator activates, both this piston, just activates the piston. The piston pushes, pushes this observer up, and the observer kicks off this observer, and it goes in kind of an endless loop until the dispenser is emptied, which shoots out the chickens. And the chickens go into this half slab under some lava. The baby chickens are small enough to survive, so they won't get cooked. But as you saw, as soon as they turn into adults, they get cooked in the lava. And this hopper here collects all of the drops and pushes it into this chest, which gives me all the drops.
My brain hurts.
I mean, yeah, a lot of these are a little complicated, but I mean, they exploit just simple logics in Minecraft's code, and it's fantastic. And we have some... Yes. Ow. I don't have any arrows. Crap, I forgot about that. We're just gonna have to let those... Stop. Leave those be for now. Hey, this is how I play Minecraft. That is the beauty of Minecraft. You can play however you want. I am definitely a... first the copper. Oh my goodness. Let me get inside here really quick. Ah! Alright, 1 second. I need to mute myself so I can actually cough out whatever I have going on. Alright, I think I'm done coughing for a while, I hope. I think the talking is just aggravating. But, yeah, this is how I play Minecraft. I love, like, contraptions, I love redstone, I love the shenanigans that you can produce. And that's just how I love to play Minecraft. I also like building, but, you know, building in survival isn't the easiest thing because you have to collect supplies. So I make contraptions and machines and things to, you know, take care of everything for me, so that I don't have to go out and collect as much, which is the best way. Also, if you're curious why I have a bunch of llamas, it's because traders keep coming here, and then they get like stuck in a hole or something. The llamas walk far enough away that the lead breaks, and then they're just free llamas at that point. So I just kind of snag them up, give them a home. Okay, these things need to stop. Oh, there goes an iron golem. That means an iron golem is currently burning inside the, what is essentially a death trap. And he will drop poppies and iron. It's fantastic. And it makes it so I don't have to worry as much about, you know, the insanity that is, that is mining and having to pull up a bunch of different iron ores. For hoppers and things. Okay, there we go. Finally got it. And in case you're wondering, all these half slabs are around here to essentially make it so the iron golem has no other spot to spawn except for right there. There goes another one. Bye, friend. Thanks for giving me your iron. Because if you don't do this, or if you don't do the half slabs and prevent him from spawning anywhere else, then he will spawn in other places, and that will prevent other iron golems from spawning. And then you have to try and kill an iron golem by yourself, which early game can be very irritating. I absolutely despise trying to kill iron golems, which, I mean, normally you're not trying to, but in my case. Oh, I'm so sorry about all the coughing. Like I said, I'm feeling slightly under the weather, so... Just need to knock it off. Stop. we're going away. Oh, there's two iron. There's two mine carts. All right. If we go this way. So I also have a zombie and a cave spider spawner. I think I'll show off the cave spider spawner because it's a fantastic. Oh, bye. But it's a fantastic design that allows you to basically just harvest an absolute ton of string, and it's really good for XP as well. Before you end up going to the end, killing the Ender Dragon, and having that for an option. But I thought I would show off. So this is where I fought the Wither. It's not as much destruction as I originally thought it would be, but it was basically a moment of me freaking out because I ran out of arrows and trying to figure out how I'm going to beat him. And then running down the hallway slowly, kind of kiting him. I would step out, swing at him, and then step back. So he just kind of made a small hallway for me. Which is nice, but also sucks because, like, this entire area over here, there was just an absolute massive lava flow coming down, and I was terrified that the Wither was going to die over the lava, and then I was going to lose the Nether Star, which would have made me cry, because it took like an hour and a half just to get all the Wither skulls. It was awful. Alright, so if I come over here, show off this little contraption. So I also don't remember or who made the original design for this, but this is a nice old cave spider spawner. In here, in this small room, there is a cave spider spawner, and normally you just break them because they're god-awful things to have to deal with. But in this case, you can lead them down a one-tunnel path into this area. It basically goes like down over a glass pane, or under a glass pane, up over a glass pane, into some water, down to here. And there's a small area, let me see if I can push them back. There's a small one-block area that allows cave spiders to come into here and then move up in order to avoid the mob limit in one block while you're just kind of sitting here AFK. And then when you're ready to kill them, you just push them down with that sticky piston, and you just kind of smack them away. It's decent XP gains, for at least while you're like the early game, like I said, but this has basically become useless, and it also provides a crap ton of string and spider eyes, which is nice. And you can take out all your frustration on, you know, cave spiders and the little shits that they are.
Useless, says the man with 81 levels.
Well, yes, but the 81 levels are from the Enderman XP farm, which does much better. I think I was at level 90 at one point. I was tempted to go to level 100, but at the same time, I was... Oh, no, stop. Stop. Got it. Alright. Oh, man. Oh! Also, one other contraption that I made that I want to show off. This is my nether wart farm. It supplies all my nether wart needs. And there's an empty spot up there that's going to bug me, but... So, this is just a crap ton of pistons. Just, like, if I break this, you can see there's a ton of pistons sitting behind all of these. And if you flip this lever, you get an absolutely amazing view.
I can't stop thinking about this too.
And I love that view every time it happens. I flick it twice just in case there's any nether wart that's hiding behind any of the pistons, because sometimes that happens. But, yeah, this is... Or it just gives you an absolute insane amount of nether wart. That will just almost the worst. And I will come back to replant this when I get the chance. For now, I'm just gonna kind of go back up here. And I'm going to double check something, because Commander says he might have got it. Can Cross or Chapel confirm?
He's working on the address real quick.
Yeah, we're just waiting because it's gonna be a new server. But yeah, he says that on the desktop he can log in. So now he's just...
I mean, to be fair, he's on the same network. Just please do not say the
Yeah.
IP. When it comes to it, I will... Or actually, it should only focus on this window. I will double check that before I actually try to copy-paste the IP. But no one gets the IP. That leads to bad things.
Very bad.
Yeah, we don't want to have to whitelist. And even if it's whitelisted, then... Oh, I also have a shulker box that's absolutely filled to the brim with ender pearls. So that just that just reinforces the whole ender pearls are now have 0 value on this server because of the farm that I made. But I do have a lot of nice stuff. Look at all these all this nice enchanted stuff. I got most of this from the end.
Oh, Sax, making currency worthless.
I mean, it's not currency, it's just, it becomes kind of useless at the end, and I wanted an easy XP farm for in case I ever died. Because dying is bad. I don't like them.
I don't know why it's taking him so long.
I don't know what's taking so long either. But yeah, so that's the current status of the base. I'm also not sure if I actually showed this off or not. But this is another mumbo jumbo design. This is a super smelter, and it works fantastic. So there's basically a little bit of redstone that detects when these two minecart chests are full or have any object in them, and it launches them off down the rails, back and forth on powered rails, and it'll drop like ores and things into these hoppers. And there's also another minecart that takes care of the fuel. As you can see, super smelter, input, fuel, output. But it evenly distributes it through 8 different smelters, which, as you could probably tell, gives you just a ton of resources cooked all at once. So you can just have like a buttload of whatever you need cooked in there, and it'll just evenly distribute it, and then this minecart just goes back and forth, collects everything, and dumps it in the output. Let's see if I can... Okay, not many people meet the requirements of you, Cross. Cross needs an absolute crap ton of polished stone for what he's working on, so he gets a lot of use out of this. I think the only downside to the super smelter is it's hard to tell when you're running low on fuel. So we just kind of shove a bunch of stuff in there. Why isn't that one on? Now I'm curious.
Continuously feed it.
I mean, basically, whenever I get any kind of coal, then I will take half of it, I'll store it in a chest, just for like torches and things, and I'll take the other half and I'll put it in the super smelter, because that's kind of important. Okay, Commander had to report forward, so hopefully we'll get onto the modded portion of things soon. But oh, also for those of you who couldn't or didn't see earlier, he might have despawned. This little storage room is also on a slime chunk, so every now and again I'll just have slimes like walking around on one of my floors, so I'll just jump down, kill it really quick, and come back. But I think that just about wraps up my base. Actually, one other thing. So, okay, that doesn't want to load. But, so I also did this little bit of redstone for this little mine shaft that I have going down deeper in my base, and it essentially allows me to stop my minecart at certain stops. I only have 2 major stops, which is a spawner and a portal, which now only matters about the portal, and for my storage room. I just thought it was a nice thing, so I didn't have to keep running all the way down to the bottom of this mine shaft and then run back up.
Should put a piston at the bottom to push the minecart back up.
I mean, I could probably do that, but I also don't want to run all the redstone back down there, because that takes ages to do. Even though I'm not worried about, the amount of redstone I have. But let's see here. So, the next goal that I have is to make a kind of like trader market So I'm gonna get a couple of villagers. Probably not those guys because they're busy at work spawning iron golems for me. But I'm gonna go get actually 3 villagers. I'm gonna have 1 farmer and 2 just regular villagers roaming around. And I'm essentially gonna make a villager breeder that will allow me to keep producing different villagers. And then I'll have a bunch of different profession blocks just kind of lined up in front of them, or in like different pods that I'll be able to drop villagers into. They get the profession, and I can see what kind of trades they have, and I can determine if it's a good trade or a bad trade. If it's a bad trade, I'll probably just yeet them somewhere. But if it's a good trade, I can keep it there and kind of have this infinitely reoccurring like trade market, so I can get emeralds and then take the emeralds and get different things that I might need, like mending books or like efficiency 5 books. I'm mainly hoping for the mending books because mending is probably the best enchantment you can get for your armor or for your weapons anymore. And especially with the especially with the Enderman XP farm that I have going, that gives you insane amounts of XP and levels. So you can just sit there with your tool like in your offhand, and if it has mending, you just swing at the Enderman, and yeah, there you go. Your tool is just automatically fixed. Oh man. But I'm definitely not, or I'm going to attempt not to bore you guys with that process of making this whole trader thing. Hey, we live in the technocracy. The technocracy gives me like any rights to do whatever I want here, because I created literally everything the technocracy has. I also need to make that mob grinder a little bigger. Like I can see this angel's chin. It's just chin. Yeah,
Just a chin. Only a chin.
Only a chin. If you
Only
look this way, this path leads all the way to the nearest village. And this allows me to basically, you know, boat all the way over to a village and then boat all the way back with said villager. It's awful because it takes like 2 Minecraft days, but I mean, it's not kidnapping.
Go to the rich village, steal one of them, bring them back.
Villagers can't write. I protect them. And they do get paid. They don't just give me their things for free. I wish I could make them do that, but that's not how they work. They get paid with emeralds. I mean, if they don't please the technocracy. What else do we got going on?
Airfoot's restarting.
The technocracy only cares for progress.
All others will die.
Basically.
You sound like someone very familiar.
Okay, it was not that loud.
I think he's talking about me. I'm not sure about you.
Oh.
I'm saying some dark things. I'm saying some dark shit right now. But that's fine.
You will follow my ways, or else you will die. I will kidnap you. You don't do what I want.
I mean, only a select few are kidnapped. Technically, only half of those villagers are kidnapped.
There's a lot of select few.
Nah.
Bred in captivity.
That sounds a little harsh.
Your work. And then murdered if they don't, or if you don't like the work.
I think you're just twisting it in a way that fits your agenda.
Nope, I'm just saying exactly what you said in a different format. The correct format.
Hey, the villagers are happy with their lives.
I don't know, they're locked in a freaking cube that's 4x4. That's like prison.
They have no soul.
I've been presented with...
What you're saying.
Okay, so the wife has walked up to me. She has 2 different brownie mixes right now, and she's presenting me the option. So the 2 options are Supreme Chocolate Chunk or Supreme Original with a pouch of chocolate syrup.
Frosting. It's frosting.
Oh, is it frosting? Okay, it's basically frosting. What do I pick? I'm leaning towards the Supreme Chocolate Chunk, but what's everyone think?
I'm not a big fan of chocolate, so I'm the wrong person.
Yeah, you are.
It's the Beatus, yo.
Kind of waiting for some feedback, but the only feedback I've gotten so far is I've got diabetes.
Oh, no.
I can't choose.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
I like the party mix.
I should change all my usernames to the one and only Beatus.
Okay, so we're going with the Supreme Chocolate Chunk. I'm very excited. That's the one I was leaning to.
Shame.
Why shame? That shit's the best. Brownies are the best.
I do like brownies though. I don't like chocolate, but I like brownies.
Okay, if you don't like chocolate but you like brownies, what's your opinion on cosmic brownies?
Hell yeah.
Those are okay because they are brownies with little candies on them.
Yeah, I got a hell yeah from the wife.
I'm eating robin eggs right now. Those are kind of chocolate too. Or not robin eggs, whatever. The Easter eggs that you get that are chocolate.
Oh, the what, Kinder Surprises or?
Let me go look at the package real quick.
Doesn't there? Don't care about that.
Beats brownies. Pizza.
Alright, I need... Oh, excuse me. I'm burping now. It's no longer coughing, it's now burping. Gotta do them burpees.
Gotta do damn 3 to 5 second rushes.
We're doing a blitzkrieg.
Blitzkrieg.
Also, I have this really bad like habit right now. I know that basically the Valve indexes, the first batch, which I think I'm a part of, won't be like shipping out probably till tomorrow once they've got all the orders confirmed. But I'm still like refreshing the page every chance I get just to check on my shipping status. I'm so fucking hyped for that. Like microwave under there.
Okay, they are called mini eggs. They are
Mini
hard-shelled chocolate egg.
Mini eggs. Let's see what these are. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about. So for those of you wondering, let's copy. Or can I do that? Let's find out. Can I just? I can't just paste it in. That's unfortunate. So let me. Where is it? In game. I'm gonna need to save this image real quick. Jazz. Eggs. And if I go over here, source, image, source, new source, egg. It is the egg source.
Did they ever get that mod server up?
Oh, they're working on it. Alright, so for those of you wondering, this is what Chapel's talking about, these little mini egg things. And yes, these are pretty good, but I have some issues with them, because they come in these, like, these bags, and you're supposed to, you know, kind of, like, put them in a bowl or something, and, like, snack on it that way. Some people take these and just put them in, like, the baskets with all of the, like, the fake grass or whatever, and it just, like, sits in the basket with it, and that kind of weirds me out.
Yeah, those are what I'm eating, and I'm just eating them straight from the bag.
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Make fun of my family's loose candy.
Loose candy is wrong. That's how you spread the corona.
No, it's not.
What is the worst that can happen in game?
You lose your gummy candies.
My viewer is also saying that loose candy is wrong. I have been verified or vindicated. Vindication. Vindication is nice. I'm trying to figure out what to do in the meantime, because basically all the projects that I have right now are going to take quite some time to do, and I don't want to bore anyone on stream with that. And Commander's having some issues with the modded Minecraft.
Go jump off something.
I mean, alright. Let me go grab my elytra really quick and I can jump off something. I don't care about jumping off something when I've got that. I just fly off. Fly like an eagle into the sea. Elytra. Alright, I have something I can jump off of. This is fine. I can zoom. Yeah, come over here. Or should I jump? Oh, I can jump off that. Even better. Let's go up here. We're gonna jump off the big old statue thing. Cross, it seems like your statue is in range of the... Or in range of the beacon.
What's that?
It seems like the statue you're working on is in range of the beacon, so you have haste and you'll be able to, you know.
Oh, sweet.
This is also the first time I've been on top of the statue. Oh, that's a terrifying jump.
So there's.
Oh, this is spooky. How do you get all the way up here? Ha! I'm doing some parkour.
Parkour.
Okay, the wing is the highest spot right now.
Yes.
So what's up with the beacon?
Beacons give you certain effects when they're powered. I'm not sure if I can get any higher.
Of course you can.
I cannot. Everything. Oh, nope, not anymore. Alright, let's do a little fly around the base.
That looks very confusing.
What?
It's just getting up that.
Yeah.
Or,
Building
I
it.
guess,
Can I land up here?
make
Oh,
it.
yeah, we did it. There's a
Building
zombie
it's
down there.
Very.
I don't have any arrows.
interesting.
This is unfortunate. But it's alright. The villagers are safe. And so is Greg. Oh, I should show you guys the sign that I have for Greg.
The villagers that I'm going to murder are safe. Thank God.
Do not murder my villagers. So, this is Gary. Like I said, his name is Gary. Gary the Golem Bait. These are the signs I have posted everywhere. Because... Oh, I misspelled that. That's unfortunate. But yes, Gary is like the whole reason why this thing works. Do not kill Gary, I will burn your base down. Cross, in your case, I will blow up your statue.
I will kill Gary.
I need to replant that.
Yeah, those things are annoying.
They really are. Ah! Fuck off! Alright, bring it on. Okay, I totally missed that. Ah! I want to see if I can fuse him. Ah! There we go. But yes, so... Chapel, beacons are... Ah! If I can stop getting attacked. But beacons are a object that gives you certain effects. Like in this case, it gives everyone within a 50 block radius regeneration and haste. Haste makes you mine faster.
That's nice.
All right, we've been told. Did Commander ever give us the new IP? No!
No.
Oh no! That's not good. He blew up the hopper. Son of a bitch. Okay, I can at least close that off.
No, you can't.
Okay. That's the worst.
Phantoms.
I mean, the phantoms I don't really care about. I can run underground, but I need a hopper. I have one hopper left over. Fantastic.
Leave her.
This is Zomboid just hanging out. Oh, can I? Oh, okay. I need to be able to see the top of the chest. Back off. Get. Come on. That did not go where I wanted to. Fuck off! Jesus Christ! I'm just trying to repair my thing. Go away. Give me the cobble back. I need that. Alright, so now once the batter's done, and then you click it with it. Alright, can I get this, please? I swear if another creature pops up. Where'd that go? Where'd the hopper go? I just destroyed it. What? No. Oh, the hop. No, the hop. Oh, that's what it is. Alright, I put the chest in the wrong spot. That's what's going on. I still don't know where the hopper ran off to. Alright, chest down. Oh, let's try that. Alright, there we go. Ah, where did that go? Oh, it's up there. Please do not ruin my iron combs. This took so long to get running. Fucking stop. Oh, that was... Man, you try to show things off, and everything just gets ruined. Welcome to streaming. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. I need a new bucket of lava now.
Sounds like a lot.
Was that Murphy's Law?
I don't know. Not in my favorite.
Okay, now I need to double check.
Ladies and gents, this is when you're ready.
Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Yep. That would indeed be Murphy's Law. Run down here. Welcome to my sad attempt at trying to find a slime chunk. And then realizing that my storage system is right on a slime chunk.
It's like I mined down for about 2 minutes and found one.
Something just got yeeted. Oh my goodness.
Somebody got yeet.
I'm not sure what the language was, but the bot is kind of rough. Some things that I would say on stream, the bot does not allow in chat. I still need to fix that, so I apologize. But damn, it just... Did the bot just go through and delete all your messages?
It did.
Jesus Christ. That's fucking intense. Alright. That's a little extreme, bot. Okay, note to self, I need to fix that when the stream is over. Tea time. Tea time? I'm always down for some tea.
Oh yes, this one.
Eat your dinner.
Oh no, the Iron Golem is sitting. I'm so sorry, Iron Golem. Ah! Go. What? I need to kill this guy on my own. That's unfortunate.
So Cross, I had to fill up today on my way home.
Whole $3.
There was 11 because of premium, but hey, I'll take it. 60.
Oh hey, that's cheaper than mine.
Yeah,
Not in the past week though.
motorcycle.
I've been working from home for like the past 2 weeks, and yeah, I'm driven anywhere basically.
Oh,
It's
yeah. What?
nice.
Filled up Sunday because we went on the cruise, and then filled up today. Drove 136 miles. Or I guess rolled
A little bit.
136.
You have
I mostly have gone on the coordinates.
9,820 miles to make up.
And hey, he
Well,
did
you
not break
see,
my knees. I managed to. I
just
got him
got-
back in there.
Got it.
Alright, now I need to.
I put all my miles on before I even got my license.
Yeah, see, I've had mine for 3 years. I finally got one. But hey,
Yeah.
better late than never. Don't know why I just
We're
put on
double
my
checking with
piercer.
Commander Ensign. We're trying to figure out why the modded server isn't up or wanting to work. I might just hop over to single player world of that for now, and then we'll just kind of work on some survival stuff with that, and then move back over to the modded or the server modded server once that's up, if it gets up tonight. Let's do that. I'm gonna let's see here. I can get that. We'll just disconnect. Alright, cancel. Alrighty. Oh yeah, this is the texture pack I'm using, or resource pack I'm using if anyone's curious. Coterie Craft, which is a really nice texture pack because it has clear glass. I'm gonna leave that up for a second while I hop over to this single player and create world. Okay, survival, world options, generate structures, world types, biome plenty, allow cheats. We're gonna keep that off. Alright, let me swap over to that really quick. Alright, it's already there, so we're gonna... Whoop, there we are. And we have swapped over. Let's do this. We're gonna dive into not the 1.7.10 pack and actually play some modded Minecraft.
Oh, there's an ocean temple in your basin.
Oh! Please don't say not responding as soon as I create a new world. That's not fun. There we go. Okay, we're gonna give this a minute. In the meantime, I'm gonna have some salmon. Oh. Good night, War Cyber. Thanks for stopping by and watching the stream. It is not yet sleepy time for me.
I'm on go night night.
Big sad. But understandable.
Do we have dark oak?
I just hope I end up in a decent biome.
Welcome to the Hellscape,
Where is it planted?
or the Blighted biome.
On the tree island? The animal island.
No, I could take this moment and double or check up on the. Oh, why did it go back to the? Oh, there we go. We're back.
Welcome back to Would You Rather.
No, I was just gonna check up on the Reddit and see if anyone on the Reddit had gotten shipping confirmations yet for their index. I'm hoping since we're in the same state as Valve that it'll get here pretty quick, but we'll see what happens. Oh.
Ender Compendium key conflicts with equipment.
It's loading. I'm gonna give that its moment to load. Because it's probably gonna need it. Alright, let's check on the availability order / mega thread of index. Oh, I think we're here. Hey, we're here. Oh, yep. I always forget how laggy it is when you first load up a survival world. Or what the fuck? What is that? Across the wall. Ah! Quest book. Oh man, everything is loading up. Is that a shell? Is a shell? Can I look at the quest book? Oh, that is a full... Oh, it's got too many items. Oh, I missed too many items, mod. It's so good. No standings with any faction. You have no active quests. Crafting. Oh, there's a lot of things. Okay, I cannot look at that. Materials new. So it's got tinkers. It's got open blocks. Crystal ball. What's it? Oh! Oh! What in the fuck? Mail? Emails? Ozax? I don't know what to do. Really alone? Oh.
Do everything.
Ah! Fuck! That was loud. What? The fuck was that?
This is weird.
That was really fucking loud. I missed whatever message that was. Oh, okay, I'm getting some. Why do I keep getting... Why do I get booted back? What is happening? Alright, I'm gonna stop for a second. What is going on? Can I open things? Okay, the quest book takes a minute to load. Can I start moving? I can start moving? Wait, is that one weird structure still here? Because I saw a weird structure over here and I'm not sure what it is offhand. Is that a witch? This tribal people? Hello? Who are you? A beach villager. Bring me some seaweed, I'll give you something for it. Bring me an anglerfish. Oh, there's a fishing rod. Take that. Alright. I hope I can cook these things. I got a fishing rod though, so that's a start, I guess. Oh man. It's been a while since I've started a fresh world with modded Minecraft. Okay, I'm pretty certain that there's a spider spawner under this. But there's also treasure. Check on that. There's the spider spawner. Can I break it before it spawns anything? That's a real question. Can I? Nope, I cannot. Well, we're gonna do this really quick. Okay, that's gonna take ages. Let's go get a fucking pickaxe first. Alright, punch the tree. Getting wood. Oh, there's the third block. Alright, so crafting table. Does it have the nice crafting table? It does. Put this down. Craft me up a wood pickaxe. We're going to keep the wood pickaxe for the moment. Because I'd like to try and get the treasure and then explore a little bit before I decide on where I want to set up my home base. Oh, fuck your spider spawner. What do we got? Unknown, dimlit. What is that? Division sigil. Some tin. Nether wart. Ooh, that's nice. Copper. Kebabs and other. That was actually a really nice little chest. And speaking of a nice little chest, I'm gonna take that. And then we're gonna explore a little bit and see what there is to see near me before I decide on where I want to set up base. There's a big ass tree over there. A lot of mossy cobblestone. I need to find a place that speaks to me. Okay. Alright. Nausea for 5 more seconds. Oh, I forgot how bad nausea is. Oh. Dandelion. There's a beehive over there. I know that thing will be real pissed at me if I get too close to it. Well, we're gonna continue on. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see what the world has to offer. I don't know where I want to build or what kind of biome I want to build on. Can I transfer things later on? So I'm going to take that. Oh, rubber trees. Oh, that makes me half tempted to set up here just for the fact that there's rubber trees. Maps? Ah ha ha ha. I do. Alright, waypoints. New waypoint. Rubber tree. Rubber trees. Done. Cool. I know where some rubber trees are. I mean, I know for a fact. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna need those later. Oh, is that mana water? Liquid Ethereum. Oh, deadwood. Alright. Is there any good places to build though? I should probably get some stone before too long so I can at least make some stone tools. Oh, do I have regular Minecraft close? I do not have regular Minecraft close. I should probably close that and get some resources. There's a little bee! Oh, buzzes. Please don't be pissed at me. I just wanted to say hello. Oh, is that a meteorite? Oh, hell yeah. Man, I'm finding all the nice stuff. Some coal. Hell yeah. I'll take this. Maybe I should just build over this meteorite. Make a, or make a crash landing site. Man. You gotta love it when you get block lag on your own computer. Let's get all this up. I should also see if I can find some iron. If I can find some iron, that'd be nice.
Alright, Commander restarted the server with